What's up, everybody? It's your boy Turnip, and I'm back at it again, back at you with another video. And today we're answering one of life's greatest mysteries, one of history's mysteries. Question I've been asked probably every freaking day of my life, well, since I started this channel. What are my thoughts on Halo Wars 2? So to start off, just want to say this is all purely my opinion and what my thoughts are. I mean, you asked for it. Y'all been asking for it. So if you don't like what I got to say, sorry. Just what I think. Halo Wars 2, it's not a bad game by any means at all. I really enjoy the game. I've played it for probably 200 to 300 hours, maybe more. I can't really remember. And it was a big breath of fresh air for Halo. We finally had a cool bad guy to fight, and we weren't shooting robots and watching them just dissolve everywhere. That was lame. Nobody liked it. I didn't like it. And we got back to like the gritty alien shit, you know. So I really loved the campaign stuff. The story mode was awesome. Really was. The firefight mode they added, all of those DLCs, playing as the Banished in a campaign, that was sweet. My biggest problem with Halo Wars 2, it's definitely on the multiplayer side. So the whole system of how the Halo Wars 2 multiplayer works, I don't really jive with it. It's based around a lot of really powerful leader units and very strong leader powers. So Halo Wars 1, only the Covenant used to have hero units, whereas Halo Wars 2, every single leader has a hero unit. So of course those are really strong. You can bet those up. You can do really anything you want with them. Now that is a broad generalization, but I never really liked the whole hero rushing meta to get your heroes out on the field, and it was just annoying to me. I didn't really enjoy that side of it. Also, the leader power wheels, they completely went way too far. So the leader powers, they just went completely overboard with them. Every single leader has this massive wheel of leader powers. Some of them are so broken. Like, there was a point where Decimus and his boundless siphon would just have units healing out of combat. You would have the combat spoils from the Voridus character, which is so broken. I think they banned it in like every one of their tournaments they have. The glassing beam abilities that will melt anything that you have in that small area. I really just prefer how Halo Wars 1 is more of a unit-focused game versus a leader power and ability-focused meta. So I think the enjoyment of building your army, building the proper compositions to counter them, I really enjoy that. And I'm not saying Halo Wars 2 doesn't have that. There is a lot of countering, and there's a lot more unit variety, which I think is good. They did fix some of the issues that Halo Wars 1 had, where you would see sort of a lot of the same units for pretty much everything, like Gauss Hogs, Banshees, etc. But yeah, I hated getting my armies just nuked instantly. That's what I'm trying to say here. That and the maps for Halo Wars 1, hands down, are superior. They're just, the art of them, the way they're laid out, is so much better than, all right, let's just take one map, like Ashes or Highway, and let's just 1v1ify it or 2v2ify it. So we don't really make 3v3 maps or 2v2 maps. We just take this one little map, and we just kind of like, for each of the different game modes, we're going to expand the fucking building sites, so now it's a 3v3 map. It's just kind of lazy. I didn't like that at all. Some of the maps are cool, like Vault. I really like that Vault map. That was probably my favorite one, like the lush green. And there was one more. It's got the two mini bases right in the middle. I can't think of it. Security? No, that's not it. But definitely the Halo Wars 1 maps I felt were more fun. Like, how can you beat Fort Dean? They even brought it back. They brought it back. They had this bastard game mode I'll never forget called Blitz. And it was a freaking card game, trading game where you would buy card packs or unlock card packs to make your units stronger. It was kind of like a King of the Hill thing that Halo Wars 2 tried. I mean, I give it props for trying something different, but at the end of the day, your cards were determined. I don't think this is the case now because they have like separate matchmaking, but back then they had it where your cards were as powerful as many as you had, so you could buy cards to level up all your units, and you can just be way stronger than your opponent for paying for card packs, which was just insane. The gameplay loop of just having your entire army frozen and beamed and shit on with methane clouds and stuff by 2 or 3 teammates. Sorry, not for me. And the most egregious thing of all, the reason I will never forgive Creative Assembly and 343 Industries. They have every single leader from Halo Wars 1 except for the Mighty Prophet. They were afraid, they were terrified of his capabilities, and they did not include him in Halo Wars 2. Hell, they even have Sergeant Forge, and he's dead. So you can't even make that continuity bullshit or lore or whatever. He's dead. So tell me you can't put the Prophet in there. I ain't buying it. I'm sure you can make a banished Prophet. He'd be badass. Prophet of Regret. They even put Yap Yap in there. You think Yap Yap deserved to be in Halo Wars 2 more than the Prophet? Like, come on. We got 7 Brute Chieftains. They're kind of all the same. And we can't get a Prophet. But that's a little bit of my Halo Wars 2 rant. I hope that gives you a little bit of insight in my machinations of my mind. They are an enigma. But yeah, thanks for listening. And I'll talk to you later. Yeah.